Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Today, hopefully we can get the bus moved. But first, we need to move our pile of wood here. I already moved some of it. It was dark out, so I didn't film it because it would just be black. Already moved those logs over there. The bus, we want to move up to here, but it kind of slopes down a little bit, then it comes back up just a hair. So we're gonna move some of the rocks from over there to over here. One of the neighbors is getting a well drilled. They started this morning at like 6:15 with the big trucks or whatever. So that's what all the noise back there is. They're over there. But we're going to see where the wheels are gonna be, pull a line and figure out where the bus would sit best. Reason being is this big tree right up here is shading the solar panels at the brightest, hottest time of the day. So the front panels are basically out of commission and we're not getting much solar production. But we've been watching the sun, and if the bus was over here, I have a feeling that we'll be able to capture 100% unobstructed sun. So that's what we're up to. Oh, my hair is freaking wild today. I might need to get a haircut soon. Okay, anyway, let's get to work. Glove Pro. Yeah, I got the gloves on. This is gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna move it with my mind. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, that did it. So I got all the wood moved from over there to here, moved over the logs, cleaned out everything from underneath the bus because it was under bus storage. Now I need to figure out the wheelbase, where the front wheels will be and where the rear wheels will be, then pull a line off of that to see if we need to raise the front wheels up any, and then mound up rocks, some of the gravel, and create like a straight flat pad essentially out of gravel. We got some concrete. I don't know if we'll use that. We might, but I think that this probably will work, and we want to move it forward as much as possible up to where this gravel is over here probably. So let's get to scooping gravel and leveling stuff out. Oh, Aaron's inside the bus right now, making it movable, like battening down the hatches and all that sweet stuff, which is essential to moving the bus. I'm probably gonna leave the solar panels up while we do this because we're not going very far, and I think that they'll be all right. I'm not gonna go very fast.
Good day! So Brian's got the line pulled, oops, and now we know the new angle that we want to put the bus. I've been inside battening down the hatches. That is one heck of a job, let me tell you. Once you've settled into the bus and you haven't moved it for a while, I've got a lot more to do in there, but well, it's so beautiful. It's like 20 degrees Celsius, unreal. Well, it's so beautiful out, I'm gonna help move these rocks over. So everything, see the line? Everything on the right side of the line, we're gonna move over and curve the bus on more of a perfect east-west angle so that we capture as much sun as possible.
right, so we're gonna shishuggi bond this. It'll help slow decay. Understand it's wood. Wood rots when it's subjected to the elements. So we're gonna shishuggi bond it, and then possibly throw some linseed oil on it if we could find some of that. And then that'll help just keep it longer. So this piece here, we're gonna have right in front of the tires, where the tires are gonna stop. It's gonna be a little bit forward of that, and then it's basically gonna help the rocks from sliding and sloughing off as time goes on.
I also lied about moving all these driveway rocks at the front. Brian needs this so that he can cut the wheels and like maneuver the bus. So we're not going to take this part away. We're going to pull rocks from the end of the driveway instead.
Nice.
Just so you know.
Just in case you're wondering. We have plenty of rocks on the driveway though.
Yeah. Pretty windy for this.
I know. Good.
I could show shuggy bone that other wood. What would you rather me do first? Show shuggy or get more rocks?
Show shuggy. What you got over there? Pretty close. Pretty close.
It's kind of amazing. It's like to the eye, it's like, that doesn't make sense.
I know. Yeah, this is the high spot, and then it's lowest over there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense because everything slopes down on the property like that.
Yeah. It's December 2nd, 2021. We're still working on the pad over here, but I want to show you what the temperature is right here, right now, today. Look at that. Yeah. Did you see that? Just above 80. It's about 82 degrees Fahrenheit, which is quite warm, almost 30 Celsius. And the pads are coming good. So all these pads, after running the mason line, are all level. Aaron's putting the linseed oil on the Shishugibon wood because we're just going to leave the forms in place. We're not going to break them apart. We're just going to leave them. Who cares? And this corner here is the same level as this corner here, so we're not actually going to put a pad there. We might put some big rocks there because it's just a hair low from this one, but it's pretty close, but this is how it's looking. We're going to put concrete around the big stones and then also rebar in there. And we just thought the Shishugibon would look nice with all the other Shishugibon stuff that we're going to be doing on our property, so it kind of will tie it all in. You haven't seen it yet.
It also keeps them, it makes them last longer.
Yeah, also preserves them. You haven't seen all the other projects because all the other projects are going to be all throughout this blank canvas here. It's going to be really, really nice. Hairs are coming up here, so this one might want to be like right here, and we'll want one more big one for there. Getting that fine dust in between those big rocks that won't be concreted.
I'm not doing this.
It's fun, right?
May as well have fun, or else we're just gonna be pissed off that we have to do this instead of something else, right?
Set work on the greenhouse right over there,
Yeah.
and put food in the ground. Become food sovereign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like paying the grocery store right now, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we like paying for gasoline for the generator too, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is why we're doing this one. You gotta pay for something.
Yeah. There's gonna be some kind of price to pay by the seams of it.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe there won't, and maybe that's why it's such a fucking slog.
Initially.
Initially, it's like, oh, here, woodpecker.
Woodpecker, yeah.
All right, pretty good. We kind of need some of this dusty stuff.
Yeah, get that dirty dust.
Water's precious, so I'm gonna spill that. Oh my god! It's already turning to cement.
It's already turned to concrete.
Thank goodness we rented that mixer for the other project. Oh, that worked. It's like you're rowing.
Similar.
Oh my god. I'm literally using all my might. Only at times. Can we have more water?
Here, let's mix it a little bit more first. You did 3 of them, right?
Yep. 3's not too hard for counting. You know, 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. Are you sure you read it right?
Yeah, it said 3 liters. That machine made it nice, huh?
No. Charlie.
Pat it down so that it finds a lower level.
Yeah. I just gotta get in. I gotta start doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Give me a chance, babe.
Yeah, baby.
It's like when we use the rebar to stab it.
What's up?
It's like when we use the rebar to stab it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So how many total we do? 5 to the black line?
Yep. Yeah, if you like that consistency, we can stick with that.
Yep. Like it.
Nice to do this in the daylight.
I know. Hopefully we can get it finished before it's night.
Today the sun sets at 4:40 p.m. and by the 21st I think we're gonna lose like 13 hours of daylight.
Minutes.
Did I say hours?
8 hours. I knew you didn't mean it that.
Wow. Alright, we gotta get back to work. Stop messing around. That's what happens when I get left alone. Oh, woodpecker! Oh, that's smooth ramp. Damn. Okay. Here's our next one. Oh, Linus!
Please pardon our dust.
This is kind of like our first idea to pour slabs.
Yeah. I think putting the rocks down will definitely help take up a lot of the extra room that we would need for mixing a substantial more amount of concrete.
Yeah. This is, I think, a better idea. Did we use the whole wheelbarrow already?
There's like half a shovel left.
Okay. And that was still from...
Bag number 3.
Cool. Might not know as much as we thought.
Yep.
Well, we put a lot of rocks and stuff in here.
Yep.
It's ready.
There it is.
You ready?
I'm ready to go.
So the hatches are battened. We just need to do one last walkthrough to make sure nothing smashes while Brian goes over the lumpy bumps on the lawn to enter our new parking spot. We got drawer ties. That's battened. We got a bungee on the door. We've got the shit tickets, okay, okie dokie. These are all attached, good. And got some things in the sink, other things that could smash there. Plates, that's nice and tight. Fridge, good. We're not gonna tie up these drawers, we're not going that far. And everything on the pantry looks pretty good, and the pile of stuff, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go.
I love it when it starts right up. We haven't started it since October 25th when we arrived, and we haven't driven it since then.
No, we have, because we bought the Trailblazer a while after.
Oh, that's right.
Like a few weeks.
Okay, it was a few weeks, yeah. My hair is wild.
Trailblazer on November 5th.
I'm gonna need a haircut soon, y'all. I'm becoming like a trolley.
You look like a trolley is right. Alright, no, we got the Trailblazer on November 5th.
Oh, that's right.
So since November 5th, and today is December 4th.
Almost a month we haven't driven it or turned it on.
Bus, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, let's drag the porch out of the way while this warms up.
Alright, let's do it. Homestead ripped?
Homestead ripped.
So this morning we woke up with a 14% power, and we made breakfast. We were down to 8% power, and now it's about 3 in the afternoon and we're only at 20% power. So
get much solar gain. It's been beautiful all day.
That tree is the culprit.
Yeah.
That's shading, even though it doesn't have leaves, it's still shading the panels right now as we speak.
Can you imagine in the summer?
It's time to put the drone in the air.
Okie dokie, ready for you, Garcia.
As close to those little trees on your left, my right, as possible.
You're gonna nick that with your mirror a little bit.
I'm just doing some landscaping, that's all. Stand directly in front and see if my back tires look like they're lined up with the back pad.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Do I need to stay on this path, or do I need to cut left more?
You look good. Yeah, just straighten out and keep going straight. Straight, straight, straight. And I think that's good. Now straighten out.
Now the front tires look.
Stop. Can you come out? I think you might need to, like, that tire looks really good, but I think this tire, we might have made it a little too wide. Or you need to come to the right here.
I need to go that way a little bit. Yeah, I need to go that way a little bit. So I just need to turn my wheel to the right a little bit.
Okay.
But on the rear tires, I don't look like I'm lined up there. So I need to back up. Front tires need to pass over it again. But I need to back up my ass towards that pile over there a little bit more.
And then the nose towards the right.
I'm not lined up, I'm too crooked still.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna back up straight, and then I'm gonna cut it and then try to reapproach.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Does it look like the pad moved at all as I drove over it?
The only thing that moved on the back pad was the rocks right before you hit the pad.
Perfect.
This is some crazy optical illusion, let me tell you. I think you're gonna be too far to the left. Because I think this right tire is not gonna be on the platform.
I know, but I need to stay this until the back tire gets closer, and then I'm gonna cut it that, and then I'll cut it that way.
Okay. Straight. Now straighten it out, babe. Back looks good. Now straighten out the front.
Am I looking like I'm pretty good on both?
Yeah. That looks good. Looks good, babe. Stop.
Oh.
What do you think? Maybe you come forward
Let me
here?
come forward like one more inch.
You nailed the back pad, look at that.
Yeah, I nailed this one too.
That's great.
Like this is the spot that I had measured out, and that was just ramp.
Oh.
Nice.
The concrete cracked it here, but that was just what we pulled over the edge. This is all.
Yeah, this is the thick stuff
thick.
from here over. It's like that thick.
Cool.
I'm gonna throw the level on it and see if it's actually level.
Cool. That's a big step.
Is it level?
Yeah, it feels good.
Feels good?
Feels really good.
We're gonna have to get our deck back on. Our deck. All right, let's set the level down here in the kitchen. It's about 1/8 of an inch tipped forward. And it's tipped to the driver's side, also about 1/8 of an inch.
That dang old tree is still shading that back one.
Is it?
Yep.
We're gonna need to adjust the legs on our deck here because they were custom made for that other spot. But we're in a new spot now. 23 inches and 24 inches. That's some tall stairs. It's a ramp deck.
Yeah. Rain will go right off it. How far towards the bus do you want it? Oh yeah, just get rid of that one rock and see if we can just toss it in that hole.
Yep.
Well, that wouldn't be bad because then these legs. Okay, right. Let's move it a little closer. And we can just pile rocks up right against that. Let's not even bother. If we pile some rocks under this leg right here, I think we don't need new legs.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Okay, try that.